There we go. Now we're on the YouTube. There's just weird stuff happening right now. Alright, there we go. On all of the platforms, we were fine. Alright, there we go. Give me 1 second. I still need to fix. This. Back. Refresh. Oh. I gotta get rid of a window. Hold on. I gotta bring up a window. Okay, once again, back at this. We're being shot at by pirates. We had just started engaging them when the computer decided to freak out. I'm not even gonna have any wax for tomorrow. Alright, let's go ahead and take this dab. Where the fuck? Where did you shoot me from?
Sitting stuck out there. No. Get down.
No!
Flank him. Picking us off. Look out.
I should just stay there, bitch.
Damn it.
God, you fucking annoying motherfucker. Why do you fucking steal my kills? Stop it. Fuck, man. I'm still trying to figure out how to fucking navigate this place. You're over here fucking stealing my kills. Stop it. I told you to stay there. Annoying ass shit, man. Jesus, that's annoying.
Finally got it. No one's dying over.
Furious rescue axe. Holy shit, that is fucking tits. Oh, thank you, Tom, for smashing that like button. I do appreciate that. Way better than disassemblers. Oh my god, you just gotta keep fucking swinging with that. And you'll be good. Oh my god, what did I just do? Probably maxes out at a certain point, but I'm sure it'll be tits. Killed 3 people. Is there like one more person I shot? This. Thank you. That in Mag Coachman? Oh wow. That is nice. Varun heretic writings. Ooh, that's illegal. Positron battery. What? Plus 20% oxygen capacity, plus 25 corrosive resistance, 10% chance to stagger nearby attackers. Getting fitted up today. Finding everything. Legendary day. Oh, master. That line deep recon spacesuit. Blending with the environment while sneaking, not moving. What?
Why are you bothering?
Lead line deep recon spacesuit. Blend with the environment while sneaking and not moving. It's so good. Lead line plus 25 layer. Plus 25 radiation. This one's better with its 40% carry capacity. But let's go to aid. Alien liquor.
Carry all that junk.
Listen, woman. You don't understand the troubles I've seen. You don't understand my sorrow. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Wait. Expect me to hack this thing? Fuck, does it see what fit right here? Oh, there we go. Ah, let me in. Give me the EXPs. Trauma pack. Credits. Give me them motherfucking credits. Infused bandages, eh?
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Oh, good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
This one has a fragrance.
Might as well take what we can.
Password accepted. Initiate analysis. Combat analysis complete. Back to system rotation. Process complete. And collect your documentation.
set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Huh. Fucking disassembler stuff. Where the robots we gotta shoot with that. Let's go fucking let her out then. She's not even here. Where's she at?
If you don't mind, I'd like to lead the way. Well, we clearly can't get through this way. Perhaps we should try making our way down using the cave in the back of the area. If you don't mind, I'll only carry the... Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be... terribly far. Let's go. Careful near the railings on the upper levels. Long way down.
The terror morph threat is real.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
Sure, I can give it a whirl.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Alright.
Stay away from the sixth circle of the line. Please don't come crying to me if anything happens to you.
Though it is widely speculated that the Trade Authority is involved in a wide variety of smuggling and theft, it has been very difficult to prove.
There's nothing like seeing old soul coming through the big...
Was there something else? Was there something else?
I have a business proposition for you, a lucrative one.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity. But I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
A cam made from aqueous hematite. I call it pick-me-up.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do?
Makes your miners more efficient. I've got the data here to prove it.
An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
I already cleared them out. Won't cut you a credit. What if I told you I cleared out those mines for the price of nothing?
Oh, really? Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened, thanks to the Martian Trade Authority.
Yeah, go MTA.
Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
I want credits. Mounds of them. I want you to clear Percival's debt.
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped. Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
A sober Sidonia is a safe Sidonia.
Yeah,
While
lots of stuff.
indulging in
Just
alcoholic
ask.
beverages is not
How's it going?
discouraged,
Can I help you?
operation-
Cool. That's what we do here. See you around.
Yeah?
I took care of Percival's debt for the Trade Authority.
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. But it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs. Here, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
I'll pee, I'll be right back. We get some membrane. Plus 50% carry capacity for 15 minutes? What? Dude, where can I get some membrane?
Exploring these mining operations has given me a new appreciation for the risks Dusties take to make a living.
Drill room waste access.
My word. I can't imagine how an engineer could make heads or tails of this chaotic collection of drilling machinery.
Huh.
Well, this explains why the miners ceased drilling. Someone must have missed this natural cavern on the geological survey. Shame.
I fucked this up.
You've learned to... You know what, on second thought, I don't want to know.
Listen, don't you judge me. Just gonna drink some alien liquor. There we go.
Constructing that massive structure in this cavern must have been quite a feat. I suppose it was a bit like building a ship in a bottle.
I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
Sir Percival?
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours, Hadrian Sannon.
Adrian sent you. Did she look okay?
She's alive, but she was injured trying to get this delivery I've got for you.
Sounds like Adrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample.
What? You can reattach a finger, Percy.
So what exactly did she have you bring me?
Terramorph cells from the world too young to have one.
Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this, Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the dead. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we?
All
Yeah,
right.
tell us what you
Just
see,
get
Doc.
those cellular markers tagged. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
So Hadrian was a mistake and the sample's a concern.
She was disconcertingly correct, trying a little habit of Adrian's. Which is why, if you wanted to have your film crew jump out and yell surprise, I wouldn't be saddened in the least.
Sample's not fake. I collected it from the Terramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
And colony's native. Everyone knows about Londinian Terramorph attacks that were vigils for weeks afterwards.
And for good reason. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Orders her to take you and the analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the Sixth Circle. You said the
Because
was
until
massive,
now,
right?
the Terramorphs that wiped out Londinian had the good sense to stay put. What happened there? It was a tragedy, but at least it was contained. So to find evidence for a similar attack on a different world, well, we don't have enough information to know precisely what this means. But I doubt it's good. So I'd love to know what it is you're planning from here.
Orders her to take you and the analysis.
The
to
circle,
place. Yeah. Bar.
Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Jeszcze pancia kaka?
If you don't mind, Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
An industrial workbench.
Sample's safe. You got my word.
So we mentioned it's the old Red Devils HQ, right?
That's right. UC shuttered it after the war. But I, just happened to remember the access codes. Figure no one else was using it. Plus, I knew the security was good enough that the Trade Authority couldn't just come waltzing in the door even if they figured out where I was. So, I set up shop. Lou hooked me up with some supplies when I first came down. Damn good thing he did, too. Since once those spacers moved in, I was on my own until you showed.
Is it safe to presume you work for the UC Xeno Warfare Division team too?
Someone spilled the beans, huh? Yeah, Hadrian and I. We're both former Xeno Warfare. But it's been almost 20 years since the UC cut us loose. Since then, well, I've just been trying to make ends meet. Picking up jobs as a lab tech, a physician, a vet. Not a lot of folks excited to hire someone with a past like mine. Which is why, when the Trade Authority offered to bring me on as a consultant, I leapt at the chance. Guess I should have spent a little more time on that fine print.
You need to get rid of some of that gear. Was entertaining the notion of Xeno warfare angers me to the core.
think we're just gonna finish up this mission and go to bed. I'm kind of tired. I work at 6 a.m. this morning, yesterday, whatever. Figure out the inventory shits later. Might do some inventory management on my own where I take everything to the thingy. What's it called? Our base. Just drop everything at the base, so then that way at least it's not weighing me down.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons.
Is that really her? Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say.
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back. This low gravity will make surface traversal much easier.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
Bro, I came up. That's dope. A little more gunfire than usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I couldn't manage.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
Hey, Colony's Navy. Only ever read about the Cabinet in civics class, never expected to talk to them.
It can be a daunting experience. Which is why I wanted to make sure, before you agreed to anything, we gave you the whole truth. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
What does that make you two now? Is UC gonna throw me in prison for helping you?
No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just Concerned citizens with a very particular area of expertise. Our damage has been done for a long time.
Still doesn't explain what this terramorph data is doing in the archives.
Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Why should I trust you with this data? How do I know it's not dangerous?
Because the Terramorph project was doomed from the start. Terramorphs are too mean, too smart, too hungry to be used in combat. Trust us, we tried.
Y'all just gonna figure it out.
Archives, it's historical write-ups, anatomical notation, food chain analyses. I doubt they would have even classified it if it didn't have a Xeno-warfare logo on it. You have my word. It's not a threat.
Why wouldn't the cabinet agree to help us?
I mean, I hope they will. But accessing the archives, it's not 100% up to them. They'll also need the consent of the other signatories of the Colony War Armistice, the Freestar Collective and House Varun, in order to unlock it.
I see.
Since neither group is exactly on great terms with the UC at the moment, for various reasons.
Exactly. It's going to mean negotiations and deals and plenty of diplomatic legwork to see this through. But I don't see a better option to solving what's going on here. So, it's gonna be up to us to get them on board.
Okay then, let's go talk to this cabinet.
Alright. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
If you're overloading, you should stop.
That's a lot of EXP. Calibrated ground crew spacesuit. Kinda like the look of this one. The automatic was so good. This one's 6. Get this, then we'd have to get the ship kills to get the next one.
If you don't mind, glad to haul whatever you need. Let's see what you've got. Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Bitch, chill, we're getting there.
Don't be caught on the Martian surface without proper protective gear. All
These
outside
goods I am
surface
asking you and me,
activities require
friendo.
the use of a
Take a look. See you later, friendo.
Used to think I was Vanguard material. Until I
If you don't
discovered
mind,
that space
I'd like to
travel turned
have something for me.
my stomach in knots.
Want to see what I'm carrying? Admiral Logan's office shouldn't be terribly far. Let's go.
Damn, we're almost at level 12 already. I ain't even made enough jumps for this yet. let me check something. What? Cargo is shared across ships? You have to connect the circles. Beware that will slow your ship down if you add cargo. Okay, so yeah, trying to get the piloting right here, that'll probably be my best option because you do get larger cargo with higher class ships. So I want to try to do some of these ship delivery fucking gigs.
Take your time and ask. Cool. That's what we do.
Shit, fuck this combat knife.
Come back anytime.
Alright, so back to the ship. I'm gonna let you guys go with one more dab right here. Pretty decent. I think we put in like 4 hours worth of work. So hopefully we can go back to the moon and then go steal that ship that was there. Because I left the moon and came back before and the ship was still there. And if I can kill the people in the crew, it's a class B ship. I'm pretty sure it's either B or C. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, it's gonna be it for today. I'd like to go manage the inventory on those guys over there at fucking the camp. We'll do that tomorrow. I got tomorrow off. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. It's been a wonderful night. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for more good times or whatever. More good times or whatever. Alright. Y'all stay fade and have a good one. Peace. Oh, I didn't save. Motherfucker just looking at me. Look at him. I think we could have a bigger crew too. Maybe we can actually assign the robot to be part of the crew. I think the robot just hangs out wherever you're at. He doesn't actually do work. Fucking lazy robot. I want to find some more gear with this fucking plus 40 fucking carry capacity, dude. If you can get that on like what, your helmet, your chest, and then your backpack. That's 120 extra. Yee. And if you get it with the resource fucking lowering thingy, that's too good. That's too good. It's too good. Alright, thank you all so much for hanging out, and yeah, good night everybody. Peace. I guess have a good 2 a.m. on a Tuesday. 2 a.m. on a Tuesday at 2:30.